Ultralight bikers. I am going to share some of the interesting things I learned while on my trip. So, bikers and content creators, you might want to pay attention. The first one will go out to the content creators. So, we were going camping for, hold on. That thing just whizzes. It's crazy how fast that thing goes. All right. So, anyways, when we were out camping on our 5-day little UP adventure, of course, I wasn't planning on having electricity very much, so I planned on taking battery packs, etc. One of the things that I had purchased in the past was a Wasabi power stick thing. And it's kind of aimed at the GoPro Volta, I guess, which is about $129, and I think this thing was like $29. What I did not know or failed to realize at the time was that you cannot use it like a battery pack to recharge your battery. So I had a little issue with doing just that. I plugged my camera in at the end of the night to charge the battery, figuring, well, I have a battery pack. I can charge my watch and my phone, and I'll use this other battery pack, and I'll charge one of the cameras, and then I'll plug the other camera into my Wasabi power. Well, much to my delight, not. When I woke up and went to check out my cameras, my Wasabi power, my camera was totally dead instead of at 46% where it was that night. So apparently this Wasabi power, I'll show you with my cheap little knockoff GoPro. They actually work pretty good. It's a Vivitar. I need a third hand. I wish OG was around. So it will power your camera. Now this camera doesn't even have a battery in it, so it's doing that flashy. But if it has a battery in it, the camera will turn on just like normal and run off the battery that's in here. But this stick is not capable of being used as like a battery pack to recharge a battery. Who knew? So I was very displeased with this because of that reason. But I mean, I guess if you use it the way it's intended to be used, then you're all right. The other thing that is way cool is if you caught my little Lake and Land video here on YouTube, you'll notice there was a little comment by Two Hit about having my stuff in her saddlebags for a change. Totally weird, I know. It's pretty warm.
But after having your jacket in here, I don't know that I have room.
Ooh.
Old guy with a trunk and has to use his wife's saddlebags.
Whoa. As you can see, the trunk is full of air mattress, other stuff for camping.
And one whole saddlebag is full of all your...
No, it's got my jacket in it, and that's it. It's got all the rest of your
saddlebag.
Oh, yeah. All right, so this saddlebag has got my gear in it. The other saddlebag is my mechanic bag. It's got all the stuff that you might need if you break down. What was that?
We have Harleys. We don't break down.
Well, let me tell you, Brother Rob, Brother Mook, and all you other bikers out there, behold, I keep that right on my bike. It's a MARCHWAY backpacking chair. It'll support up to 300 pounds. It looks fragile, but it's not. It's all aluminum. It weighs like just over 2.5 pounds, I think. And it's only like 35 bucks. So I am going to attempt to show you guys more, but I will put a link to this chair in the comments or in the description. So that's what it is when you take it out of the bag. And I've had it in and out of the bag several times, so it does go back together, which is pretty bizarre. So here you have to excuse the fancy camera work because I am a one-man show right now. There's the frame. Aluminum, nice, solid, heavy-duty plastic. And it goes together pretty quick. All of them are linked. So you could almost, I'm going to try to do it one-handed, but no promises. Yeah. Dogs, UPS truck. I think that says it all. Even though you'd think they'd be my best friend, or the UPS driver would be their best friend because he's here almost as much as I am with all the Amazon packages and stuff getting delivered. So, I'm trying here. Fancy camera work. The joys of being a one-man show. I'm also testing out my wireless microphones. I probably see that. I haven't been exactly pleased with my media mod as far as the sound goes. It's very directional. If you're not in front of the camera, it's muffled. And I don't really like that. So, there's the frame. See if I can do something crazy here. I probably shouldn't do that. There's the frame of your chair. I usually take those straps and hook them to each bar on there. I'm going to set this over here. And then here's your seat cover. Hold for a minute. All right, so there you see it just goes in these 4 pockets on this chair. And you get a nice little pocket there. And typically I take that bag and put it on here. So it's almost like I have a little container, little package. I'm going to set it down on the deck here. MARCHWAY backpacking chair. And even someone like Big E can sit in it. So, and it's pretty comfortable. Thought I'd share that with you bikers. Chairs are so awkward to try to carry on your bike, and that one works well. We really, I don't know too many of us that don't have one in their saddlebag. Kind of, I think somebody bought one or a similar one at Walmart. The first Wild Hogs trip. And I just bought a cheap $7 typical little collapsible camp chair thing, and I ended up leaving it there because I didn't feel like hauling it back. But the next year I found these MARCHWAY chairs, and I ordered one. I think OG ordered one. I know PP ordered one. And then this year, after Blessing of the Bikes, 2-Hit ordered one. So definitely check it out on Amazon. Like I said, I'll put the link in there. They're like $32.99, like $35. And pretty handy to have on your bike. Go to an event and need some place to sit, or you're camping and you need some place to sit. It's small. I'll be using mine at Day of Thunder this Saturday. I'm sure we'll be sitting around a campfire at some point or something, drinking some adult beverages, and the little chair will come right out of the saddlebag. All right, bikers, that's all I got. Life is short. Get after it.